Thanks, man. Do you have any experiences that you want to share from this week? Since Phil's not here.
Well, my experiences, I'll go along with my intent, which are invisible. So the thing being is that, I could sit here and talk about the air, but what do you want to hear? The thing is that I relate, it's like a teacher in school. The teacher, provides the lesson, but the teacher isn't going to talk about their life unless it pertains to something along the lines of the lesson. You see? But otherwise, if the teacher's up there
last time I went to school.
Yeah. But the main idea is that they're there to teach you so that you can be okay, and they will use their life and certain things as references from time to time, but that's not the idea. So if something comes up, just like I told you, the greatest architect ever, if something comes up, yeah, I'll relate it, but other than that, no, I'm not here to talk about my experiences because I've written a lot of things in the books.
So you don't have any experiences from like now?
I have experiences all the time, but
you don't like to share them?
No, it's not that.
You're super private.
I just said it. In other words, if it relates to something, not just to tell the experience.
Well, it relates to us talking about experiences.
If you were the instructor, okay, and I was in your position, then it would be different, yeah. And I've been there. So the thing is, it's different now. So I'm the instructor, the instructor sincere, and you are like the student. And so you give your experiences because it's about you. You see, it's not about me anymore. It's about you.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's not about
I'm
me.
kind of into role reversal, but it's fine if you're not.
Yeah. See, it's all about you. And so just like Rebazar was showing you in the audience, he's supporting you. It's about you. It's not about him anymore. You think it is, but it's not. It's about you. It's your time. You're taking all that literal, okay?
Well, that is what you said.
That's okay. It's okay when you misunderstand, Eric. It's okay. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, but again, your real side experiences are very, very good. And I had so many like that too. And now they're a little bit different, but I go off my intent.
How are they different? I'm really curious.
Yeah. Well, it's not about
50 years goes to a person.
No, it's not about the experiences for me.
It's not about.
I have experiences, but it's not about the experiences for me anymore. It's about my intent and what I see.
In your experiences, right?
No.
Okay.
It's not about the experiences. It's about the isness, and that's invisible. It's not about experiences. I have experiences, and a lot of them, I just don't even pay attention. Yeah, I don't even pay attention to them because, again,
I only Rebazar, man. I'm gonna be honest.
I only sort out what makes sense every moment. There's the difference. So you are having these rather impacting experiences because they are giving you hints to possibilities, you see, that you wouldn't consider yourself. Because Rebazar and the real guides are always looking for risk takers. Yeah. Go ask your friends. How many of them would run for president? I'll bet you 100% of them would say none of them would. And they wouldn't.
They're cowards.
No, it's not about that. You're doing labeling. It's not about labeling. Oh. It's about choice.
Of course.
Yeah. You don't want to label everything. It's about choice. Everybody has the right to choose, right or wrong in your eyes or my eyes. They have the right to choose. Now, people choose things that I don't like, but I don't have anything to do with them. That's their choice. It's none of my business. So I don't label them as anything. But in the same time, I'm here to, share something like you are, etc. So again, keep it simple, like the sun shining. They're providing you an opportunity, okay? And what they're saying is that if you really take the risk to figure this out, we'll back you. Again, it's all in your experience. He's showing you that he will support you. And he's also giving you, now you want to listen to this very closely and get out of your personal mind. And that is, you have Biden and Trump there, which are two defined idiots, okay? And so that's your objective experience of what not to do. Do you get that?
Well, I kind of didn't want to do what they do anyways, so I guess I'm on a good path.
But you're shown that. That's why they're there. That's why they set it up. Okay. So again,
they're showing me something I already know then.
That's why they set it up like that, to show you what not to do. When I was with Paul and Eckankar, and then there became Darwin the Master and Harold the Master. Well, just like the two you saw there, I went through them also, because I was to be shown through all those years what not to do. And this is what people don't realize either. You need to be shown what not to do, so you can make better choices, as opposed to the same old choices that these people made that seem to look good. Again, look at the presidential elections. Since you've been on Earth, which is a very short time, okay? I've been here 76 years, all right? And I've seen many presidents come and go, and they're all knuckleheads. It's been the same formula. No one has had the courage to step up and do something different, because they don't. It's not that they're cowards, etc. So again, you decide, and that's a huge journey.
I decide to become president. I'm going to do it. I'm going to spread your word, my word, the word of Rebizar to everyone, man. They're going to learn the truth.
Okay, let me help you out. I will help you. I will be like a metaphor campaign.
You'll be my vice president.
No, I won't.
Okay.
I will be like a metaphor. That'll be Phil. Okay.
Phil will be my vice president.
No, actually, you need somebody like Kalama or Michelle. You need somebody that's actually says they're a woman, but they're really a man. So Phil will have to get a wig and say that he's a woman. Yeah, that's a joke. Okay, I know it's not technical, so it might be like
okay.
It's a joke. So you have to have a sense of humor about things too. And see, the elites, the world controllers, have a sense of humor. That's why Obama's wife is a man, and those aren't his children. And that's why the vice president is a man and not a woman at all, and they're all knuckleheads. But it's a joke to the public. This is how they have
joke?
That's how they have their fun. So again, you've got a lot to learn. You have to, Bill, you have to kind of sidestep that hard literal self you have. You have a hard literal side. Take things too literally. Got to ease up on that. As your campaign, as your imaginary campaign manager. Okay, that's what I'll be. Your imaginary campaign manager. I'm advising you to let up on that literal side.
You're my imaginary campaign manager, so I gotta listen to you.
No, you don't have to listen to anybody.
Oh, okay. I want to listen to you.
You can listen. You can just listen to yourself if you want.
Yeah, but I'm too literal. You said that.
You have to. Very seldom have I heard you laugh.
You haven't said anything funny.
It's my old thinking, isn't it? Phil laughs. Phil laughs. Yeah.
Phil's some hot shot.
Because you're so literal, you don't get it. You need to watch about 200 episodes of Seinfeld Okay? Loosen up.
It seems like a lot.
That's your assignment. Watch 200 episodes of Seinfeld.
Is there going to be a test?
Loosen up. Relax. And here's the idea, too. See, as your imaginary campaign manager, you see, that's what campaign managers do. They kind of coach. It's like you have your own coach. Okay?
Gotcha.
So, yeah. And so, again, you need to talk more casual. Look at how, more casual. Look at how the presidents speak. Very casual, except Trump, he's a knucklehead. But Biden, he doesn't know what he's saying, but he speaks casual. Now, Obama was very good. The Bushes were good. Clinton was good. Even though they're all liars and thieves and destroyers, look at how they spoke and how they gave themselves time in between words. They just didn't litter out the words. So if you're actually going to run for this, you need to be so cool, you see, and casual and calm and not literal. Yeah. So there's a lot to rehearsing this. And you know, there's a movie with Robert Redford in it. I don't know. Do you know who Robert Redford is?
Never heard of him in my life.
So funny. These are famous movie stars like Paul Newman. Okay, look it up.
Oh, wait, that's the guy that you talked about. Wait, I thought you said he was an architect.
Robert Redford. Okay. See, again, you're taking it all literally. You're like a computer. You can't even figure it out yet.
Wait, I'm a robot? No, I'm not a robot.
No, you're not, because you're too literal. So you need to loosen up. You need to watch some comedy. You need to watch Seinfeld, okay, for years, all right?
Years.
Yeah, there's a movie with Robert Redford called The Candidate. Write this down. I'm going to give you...
I don't have like a paper.
Well, you better start bringing a paper and pen so you can write things down. So again, see,
Let me just type it here. What's it called?
You want to run for president and you don't even have a pencil.
Well, I feel like that's kind of outdated.
Yeah. No, it's not outdated. Nothing is outdated. That's like telling the birds, oh, flying from tree to tree is outdated. It's not outdated.
Well, they could get cars.
Nothing is outdated. Okay, everything is now. See, again, that's your literal mind, Eric. Now, if you're going to run for president, you have to be indifferent to everything. That's going to take a long time. You just think that just because you're Eric, that just like you are, that it's going to happen? No, they set the stage for you. That was an act. You were in an opera, all rehearsed, all controlled. Now you're going to go out into...
Rebizar was controlling me?
All that was set up for you. Okay? Did your parents control you? Yeah, they did. They told you what to do. They told you where to go, where to sleep, what to eat. They controlled you, right? Because they rehearsed you to get you to where you are now, to where hopefully you can think for yourself. So yeah, we're all controlled to a certain degree until we can get on our own till we're okay, so we don't destroy ourselves again like we have before. You see? Past lives, you destroyed yourself. That's why you're here. That's why we're all here, for to do it again. See? You're only starting. You're only starting there. 50 years, Eric. 50 years. No kidding.
I'm going to be president long before 50 years passes, bro. Although it might take me that long to finish Seinfeld.
It's not about your thinking. It's about what you do. Remember that. It's not about thinking. It's about what you do. How to do it. You can think all you want equals nothing. It's only what you do. There. So in other words, when you're lying in bed in the morning and thinking about getting up, well, that doesn't do it, does it? You got to get up, don't you? You got to actually do it. Thinking don't do it. That's where people, when they believe in something, that doesn't do it. You got to know how to do it. Not about belief. That's like thinking. Means nothing until you do it.
And then I have to watch all of Seinfeld.
Then you got to watch, you got to watch 200 episodes of Seinfeld. That's your assignment, yeah.
For this week or just like in general?
Well, you decide how you're going to do it. You decide. That's the assignment.
50 years.
Just like the teacher gives you an assignment, and an essay, you decide how you're going to do it.
Well, they typically set the deadline.
There's no deadline. You can take it for, you can
Okay,
take it if you want. It's up to you. You take forever. Have fun. Yeah. This is what's so cool about what's real. There's no deadlines. See, there's no restriction. You're the designer. See?
Hopefully it doesn't take me 50 years to figure out that recording thing.
Who's to say? You know, there's an old saying, who can say? Yeah, who can say, you know? Who's going to...
I don't know. You? Me?
It doesn't matter what I say.
Okay.
It's you figuring it out. It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. No. But again, I suggest you write that experience down because you'll learn more from it, and then put it on Facebook. Create a group. Create Facebook groups like I have. You've seen mine. I've shared them with you. You see how mine are. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen yours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then you can use the website because Kevin handles that website. Duane the Great Writer.
Kevin handles Facebook.
Kevin handles the website DuaneTheGreatWriter.net.
Oh. Wait, I can have my writings posted on there?
Yeah. Yeah. And then on Facebook too, on your Facebook page, you create a group. Again, get one of your buddies that's on Facebook. You got all these techie buddies. They'll know how to do it. They'll show you real fast.
You could say that. I do have some techie buddies.
And we forgot to do the new you in the beginning, so we want to start that. See, in other words, we don't want to just jump start literally. We want to open it up very calmly, and then at the very end, we sing a little new you.
Can we do a new you in the middle, too?
And, well, we can do that, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool. We could do 3. One at the start, one in the middle, and one at the end.
Yeah, we can do that, too. So, again, let Phil know that he's not to miss any more Skypes because we want to hear his stories. And so, again, he just has to go and do his personal things on another evening besides Wednesday night at 9 o'clock. You. Okay, and that's the show for tonight, kids. Thank you so much. See you next time.
Okay. Yeah.
Adios.
See ya.
Adios. Adios, amigos. Adios.